Good afternoon, Hope Covenant Church. Pastor Brian here. Standing next to me is Rachel Lassen, our worship and our youth director. We're coming to you this afternoon with some updates, some information, our response at Hope Covenant to all the things that are happening in our culture and in the larger world. I sent a letter out a couple days ago just letting people know the different protocols, the things that we're doing to make sure this is a safe place. If you were to walk into this building right now, you would have a smell of disinfectant, which on a normal Sunday would not be very good. But on this particular weekend, we think that that's really important. We've disinfected all of the toys in Children's Ministry Department. They're clean and ready to go. We have hand sanitizer all over the place, and we're going to make this readily available. We've discerned whether it was the right move to have service tomorrow morning. But we feel that this is something that God is calling us to do. Brian Allness is still going to come. He's still going to give us a word from Mark 11. And he's also going to speak to the power of camping ministry. And so we still feel like that's a valuable piece, but we are going to make some changes for the next 2 Sundays. And Rachel, what are those?
Right. Well, we just want to know that we as Hope, we support you and your family and the decisions that you make when it comes to health. And so we want to come alongside you and partner with you in that. So this Sunday, we're actually going to record the service and post that online for you. And then over the next 2 Sundays, we will not be having a public gathering. We, for March 22nd and March 29th, we will be live streaming our services. So those can be available for you.
And we've invested in the technology to do that well. It's going to be arriving early next week, and we're going to be testing it out, making sure that we work all the kinks out of the system so that next Sunday, the 22nd, we're ready to go. Not holding a public worship space, but still offering people a really good opportunity to worship. Because here's the deal. The ministry, the mission of Hope hasn't changed. There are 3 habits that we talk about. We gather, we grow, and we go. And those haven't changed. We've just changed how we do those. So we still really want to be intentional in how we gather and inviting people to worship. Because at the core, that's what we need to be doing as a people. We need to be a worshiping body.
Right.
But we also want to be growing and creating opportunities for that.
Right, yeah. So we're going to partner again with you on just growing. This is a time to seek after the Lord, and He will provide. He always does. So we're going to be sending you devotionals, different resources your way.
We're going to be trying to do some more podcasting.
Right. So keep
something we've been wanting
out.
to do for a while, and now we're really motivated.
It's the perfect situation for such a thing. So.
And going.
Yes.
The church is on mission. I've said this before, this is one of those times where I think the church can really rise to the occasion. And so as a church, we want to be discerning what could that look like. And we actually want to invite the congregation to prayerfully discern with us. How can the church be the church in this particular season? So discern, what are some things, what are some needs that are rising to the surface in our community, and how can the church respond? If you hear those things, or if God's putting things on your heart, let us know as a staff so that we can join, we can mobilize for mission.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I've just been reflecting on the scripture from Psalms 31 that I wanted to pass along to you. It says, "But we are trusting you, O Lord, saying you are our God, and our future is in your hands."
At Hope Covenant, we gather, we grow, and we go. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If that's something that works well for you, we're going to make it available to you. So we will see you Sunday or see you soon.